Ladies and gentlemen, there are levels to business. We all know this. And for a lot of you, you're still thinking that $10,000 a month is, a crazy goal. And, that's a noble goal. Like, get there and crush those goals, then get to 100K a month and a million a month. That's the goal, at least for me, right? Right now, I got my sights set on the $1 million month. But in today's video, I want to share a brand that has absolutely crushed that goal already. They're at $3.3 million a month, and they're actually a Shopify niche store. Now, niche stores are one of the best ways to grow an e-commerce business. The reason why is because you can have complementary products there that allow you to service your customers over and over again. Whereas if you just sell one product and it's not a product that people consume over and over again, then chances are once you get that one customer, you're not going to get that customer to buy anything again. So it's going to be harder to make money long term. So let's actually hop right in. We're not going to waste any time today. We're going to get right into it. The store is called Our Place. And I know you probably hear that baby out there. Hopefully she quiets down in a sec. But either way, the store is called Our Place. And what they do is they sell kitchenware. So it's a kitchen brand. The kitchen is a massive, massive niche, right? People do so many things in the kitchen, and it's an essential staple piece in every home. So naturally, there's a lot of different things that people want to buy for their kitchen, and that's why it's a really good one. But this brand, what they've done, oh my God, this baby is so crazy. I can just hear her so much. But what this brand has done is taken this niche and created a beautiful aesthetic to it with some incredible products as well. This is kind of the key, of course, is to just have really great products. And you may be thinking that it's impossible to have good products if you're doing some sort of drop shipping business, but that's actually not true. It's just going to be a little bit harder to find those products in the first place, and it may take some work to develop that product to be the best it can be. But dropshipping itself does not mean that your products are bad. For example, with this brand, this looks like a really, really cool, what's it called? Air fryer. Air fryers are such a great product. So what they've done is they've taken that trend and then they've made just the perfect aesthetically pleasing product that would fit their brand. And they're able to ride that trend, right? They're able to ride that really easily and create an amazing product. But let's say, me personally, I really like this. This looks really cool. And somebody who would find this and think this is amazing would probably think the same way. And guess what? Do you really think they would care so much about how long it's going to take to ship? I mean, sure, maybe they would prefer to get it tomorrow, right? But I think because of its uniqueness and just brand appeal, people would be willing to wait for an item like this. And I think more and more we're going to start to see that. Even though Amazon obviously is pushing for faster and faster shipping, I think people will always be understanding of slightly longer shipping times or just longer shipping times, period, as long as the products are amazing. That is the bottom line. And with this store in particular, you can see that they say that they're going to ship these out in June 10th. So, that's not very soon. That's in like almost 3 weeks, which is a long time. But again, it's a big item. It's really unique. I've never seen one like this. I've never seen a air fryer that looks like this, really. Honestly, I'm thinking of getting one because I'm about to move into a new house soon, and this one looks so dope. But let's analyze this landing page because it's actually brilliant. As you see here, they got some great upsells. It's a super, super simple lander. Like, really, there's nothing crazy about it. Let me actually just move this up a little bit just so you can maybe see it better. Okay, I don't know if that actually helps at all, but I just have a bunch of tabs and it looks kind of bad. But as you see, they have a really simple landing page. It's super, super simple, but the product images really carry it, right? Like, these product images are incredible. They have GIFs, videos that are actually really good. I mean, that looks so appetizing. It shows how you can cook even like a rotisserie chicken in there, which is crazy. You can probably cook a steak in there, anything. And then, they have their descriptions pretty much just why you'll love it, which is really good. This is such good copywriting. And then they have why people love it or see what people think. And it's basically just UGC content here. This is definitely not products that just random people, videos that random people made, random customers. These are definitely planned out scripted videos, obviously. And this probably costs maybe $500 to get done with all the videos, right? Getting this high level of video done, maybe more, probably like 1,000. So yeah, it's not too difficult though, is the point. And then they have 6 modes, endless possibilities. So they have a bunch of ideas for you to cook in it, which is really clever, again, because people will come back to this and try to get more ideas. And then just some more about their technology. I mean, this is just a brilliant landing page, right? More recipes down here. I think this is so genius because they're then not only building this like product focused brand, but also this like media brand where people are going to come to the store to actually look at these recipes. It's so clever, and this probably ranks really well with SEO. That's what I like about the kitchen niche in particular. It's just how much stuff you can do like that, like how many blogs you can create, how much content you can create that's actually value driven. I think it's super undervalued to do that. And I think the brands that best do that are the ones that are succeeding to this level, right? And look at this. This is their China team showcasing the product. Like, I love that level of transparency. This is really what we need, right? Like, I think people just lie about their stuff. And this kind of proves that China, like, I mean, not everybody knows this, but it's proven China has some incredible products. I mean, almost every product is produced out there. So just because something is produced in China does not mean it's going to be bad quality. It's just that most people try to cut costs at every corner. Therefore, it kind of makes it so that people in China, factories, are incentivized to produce the cheapest quality product possible. But if you don't have those constraints, if you're willing to put in the work and the money in order to make a better product, you can make some incredible products. And yeah, then the reviews, 4.3 average is pretty good, especially with these many reviews, over 1,000. Now let's take a look at their Facebook page real quick, because I want to see the ads that they're running. This is always a really important thing for me to check out, because what my company Akemi primarily does is we run media buying for businesses. So a lot of e-commerce businesses, but not only e-commerce businesses. We also work with lead generation companies and just all sorts of brands that could benefit from running paid media. We're experts at it. We understand the machine, and we have a really good idea of the creatives that work. We have a good creative team as well. And we take this decentralized creative approach that I kind of coined, which is basically having a server, a community of creators where we can source content quite easily and also source like consistent content, which is really essential. Now, as you see, they got so many different ads, 190 different results, and they just look like really good ads. These are UGC level ads, like highly produced ads, but they're going really hard at this story format dimension, like 9:16, which is a really good idea. That's one of the best placements that you can have these days when you're using meta ads. And then of course they're integrating some other dimensions as well, like square images, getting a good amount of creative diversity in there, explaining some of the products. Anybody can look at this, by the way. The Facebook ad library is absolutely free, and I highly advise you to do this if you are going to be launching, let's say, a kitchen store, right? Make sure you look at the people that do this the best and take ideas from it. Now, this is kind of interesting. 1 + 1 = 18. The always pan plus perfect pot can replace 18 pieces of cookware. That's such a powerful, powerful statement right there, because people are definitely looking to save money, to save space, and this allows them to do that in a really easy way. That's a really great marketing angle for anybody to use in this category. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ads. They got some sticky notes here. They're doing a lot of different interesting things. Which is how you win with meta ads. It's just by testing a lot of things, but also testing and doubling down on what works. That's another important piece. And they seem to be doing that. I mean, a lot of the ads are actually quite similar with just probably different hooks. I don't want to look one by one at each of these ads, but we know that they're working, right? I mean, this brand is scaling to pretty much like top 0.001%, right, in the e-commerce game. And yeah, that's really about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.